Hello, 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 beautiful souls. All right, I'm hopping in with another quick message for the collective. I'm not going to hold you guys long. I was going to hop on real quick and just see what messages come out. I touched a deck that I have not touched in a long time. And I was like, yeah, it goes with my mat. The Gaia Tarot Gaia deck. Very powerful deck. When I was doing private readings, oh my goodness, probably why I haven't touched them, because those messages would come out like, what? Empress energy. So it's only befitting that I go ahead and pull them out and use them for you guys. All right, what is popping out? Faith, King of Cups. hmm it's given that someone is trusting how they feel, or trusting their emotions, or someone is very emotionally mature and they are, stepping out on faith. Eight of Pentacles. Hmm. Putting forth the effort. I feel like somebody's stepping out on faith and putting forth the effort. This person is very emotionally mature with the King of Cups, but let's just see what else comes out. What else comes out? Spirit. Okay, I'll take them. King of Wands. Ooh, the Knight of Pentacles, the Maiden. Okay. Okay. And then Perception. Okay, that's too many. Let's see what else comes through. All right, I'll take it. Ace of Cups. Okay, and Four Swords. Child. And then Ace of Swords. Somebody is wanting to trust you with their truth. A father figure. I knew it. Yep. A father figure is wanting to trust you with the truth. Oh boy. Boy. Okay. I'm honing in because it's given share my world, or really on the I mean, she says it's your child, but I feel like someone wants to discuss with you. Queen of Swords. That could be where the intimidation is. They want to tell you about a child. Somebody wants to give you clarity around a child. They want to tell you how something happened or how this child came to be. But I do feel like this person, this father figure, um, this person, they love their child. They love their child. And they also, I feel like they love you. And so they've thought about this with the Four Swords and Perception. They thought about this. They thought about how to incorporate the two of you into each other's lives. So it's almost like trying to take it's so you know how you introduce your child to your new partner, right? And before you do this, you talk to the partner and you talk to the child. So I feel like there was two separate conversations here, but now I feel like this person is ready to connect. That's one story that I'm getting. That's one energy. I'm also getting that there's clarity around a baby daddy, and because I feel like the King of Cups could be the father of the child, and the King of Wands could be this new passionate lover. I'm also getting that energy. I feel like somebody's torn between two lovers with the Two of Pentacles here and the Page of Pentacles, the Maiden. I feel like, and that emotionally mature situation part is that you may have connected with the father of your child when you were young, and now you're connected with this King of Wands energy at a much maturer age, because there's the Maiden and then there's Perception here. Because Seven of Cups, there are some options here. For the second story, you have some options. And I feel like torn between two lovers. There's a King of Cups. What's the King of Cups? Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and then Leo, Sagittarius, Aries for some of you. But let me see what else comes out. Because I get that someone is torn between, yep, someone is torn between two lovers. Torn between two lovers. Damn. And for some of you, it's someone you share a child with, and then someone that you're connecting with romantically. Torn between two lovers. The world. You could have met one person or have been communicating with one person online. But this one person makes you feel very youthful. And I'm getting that also off of child. They make you feel very young at heart. Where something with the other one, yeah, because one of them could be younger. So take it how it resonates. This King of Wands could be younger than you, or this water sign could be younger than you. But it's given that someone is younger than you and they're making you feel youthful. And it's tearing you apart away from something that you have built a solid foundation with, sort of say. Um, but yeah, let me keep going and see how else this unfolds for you all. Uh, okay, okay. Let's see what landed, what stays. Yeah, for some of y'all can have history with the Taurus, two and ones, Aries. You guys are out here, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio. Um, what's at the bottom of this deck? Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords, yo, King of Pentacles. Okay, well now, okay, seven could be very significant. 7-7. Somebody could be born in 77. Excuse me, y'all. I forgot this mic was on me. But I do get a sense that someone is very torn, choosing. And it's giving me a feminine energy because I'm looking at this here. So let me see what comes out in these cards. Holy Spirit, can you please clarify this message for the collective? Can you tell us about this torn energy? Single. Yep, somebody is single, unattached. And I felt that someone was like, with this Four Swords, I felt that somebody was contemplating a breakup, wanting to be single. They didn't want to be tied down anymore. But yeah, releasing. Well, what story just broke in the media today about two people who were together since childhood and they get a divorce, but there was cheating with that one. I don't feel like it's such so much as cheating. I just feel like somebody has the thrill is gone. The thrill is gone, and somebody is wanting something new. So I feel like whoever this resonates for, you're cutting off a long hit term or a long standing connection or relationship, and you could possibly have kids with this person, and you're choosing to be single. But I feel like you are not really going to be single because there is this other option here that's a strong candidate. Um, this King of Wands energy or the King of Cups, but I get the King of Wands cleansing. Yeah, I was gonna say some of y'all need to spend some time alone. Four Swords, like be single, because I know for me, I won't even date a person if they haven't spent a year to themselves, like not living with somebody or in a relationship. Like I need you to be single, for real single. Pop up, negotiator, begging, pleading, bargaining, hamster wheel, come together, reconciliation. Ooh, heavy is the heart. Shock. Yeah. competition is fierce with this one. Ooh, let me see what else comes through with this collective because it's giving me that somebody told someone that they just needed some time. Thank you. Let me get these. Someone needed some time to themselves and they wanted to figure things out. And I feel like that's not completely true. I feel like no, somebody wants to be single. Because I also even see, because I saw this too, where you know how it may be an older woman thing or a Kruger thing, where you don't really want a commitment with somebody. You just want to be able to go to their house, hang out, do what you do, have adult activities, go back to your house, go to, take a shower, go to bed and chill and be still. Y'all link up, y'all can go out, hang out. It's almost giving like a cuddy buddy. I know I'm telling my age when I say that, but it's like a cuddy buddy. But the thing about that is a lot of people nowadays can't do that without it turning into a situationship. And so I feel like whoever this resonates for, it's like this person wants to be able to have a cuddy buddy because there's somebody that that they are attached to secretly as far as like a romantic interest. But I feel like somebody does not want to be serious. They just want to enjoy. That could be that King of Wands energy too, because I'm thinking about player. They're non-committal in a sense to where they're driven by passion. So wherever the passion is, that's where their ambition goes, whether that be career, love, or whatever. They follow the passion. And so I feel like that's what's going on in this energy is that somebody is following the passion and says, I hope this time apart helps us heal. And it's coming out of reverse. And I'm telling you, I get Seven of Swords, and even though it didn't come out, but somebody was like, I just need some time to heal. I want some time to myself. Damn. Yup. Yup. Y'all, I can read the hell out of these cards, but it be my intuition. Somebody lied about needing some space and needing some time apart. They need time to reflect on what it is that they want, and they're cutting someone out of the picture. For somebody, that was a big mistake. And for others, yeah, this is something where somebody knows where they effed up at, and that's where they're begging and negotiating and pleading, baby, 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 please, and running after somebody because, yeah, somebody's not available no more. Ooh, because they with their work husband or wife. Y'all, this tea get messy. Ooh, this tea get messy. Y'all, somebody's leaving the house to be with their work husband or wife. Ooh, ooh, breakup. There is a breakup. Oh, child. Oh, child. Somebody was lying to the person at the house saying that they had some work stuff to do or they were busy at work. And the whole time they was getting busy with somebody else. And ooh, it caused a breakup. Oh, y'all, this some tea. Love. Ooh, unconditional love, self-love and wholeness, affection and attraction, selflessness. Somebody regrets taking something too far. Yep, and I said that extra because somebody wasn't just a cuddy buddy. They were, it turned into something more. And I feel like an ultimatum was given. Yep, not enough. Somebody was like, I don't want to keep having to sneak around with you in the parking lot. Yep, sex addiction. So, oh, child. Y'all, what in the hell? Goodbye. What? I feel like somebody found out. Damn it, as I said, that's shocking news. I feel like somebody found out and it caused a breakup. Red flag, rebound. And now somebody has no choice but to be with who they chose. And that's that workplace buddy. Closing a cycle. Closing a cycle. Y'all, what in the hamburger and biscuits is going on in this? Ooh, detective. You know how somebody approached someone and like, Barbara, this is Shirley, and they, telling them woman to woman, that shit. Except for Shirley, uh, Barbara done packed homeboy stuff up and took it to Shirley, and you can have that trifling, no good, something, something, whatever. Yeah, that's what this is giving. That's what this is giving. You can have them. I'm not gonna argue with you. Key on a ring, one night stand, string along. Damn, damn. Well, if it took off in the broom closet, baby, it is out the closet. Too late, spiritual. Somebody has awakened and know that they spilling the beans. Child, let me come up out this reader. Uh-uh, uh-uh. Where we at? Uh-uh. Cause uh-uh. This some Barbara, this is Shirley type shit. And Barbara is packing up Tyrone's clothes and shit and taking it, giving Shirley the man. Like, you can have his ass. Damn, there you go. Cheater, one night stand. Something went too far. Oh my God. Ooh, I hope Shirley ready for this. Cause Barbara about to bring all of it. Really? Yep. Mm-hmm. Somebody knew that somebody was lying about space. There you go. Third party involvement. Somebody was lying about needing space to clear their head. Thank you, Lord. Because I was sure about the rhyme that with while they said they were, going to go clear their head, they were getting, you know what? Okay. How you doing? Ghosted. Cheating in the next room. It's a lot going on here, y'all. Who's loving your old lady? 11:11. While you were out making love. Damn, caught in a lie. Shit, y'all, what is going on? Oh my God. Oh my goodness. Still in love with you. They lying about wanting to fix their family. It's, oh my Jesus. Rebound relationship. That was out here twice. This began as a distraction from someone else. Emotions may be confused, and healing hasn't fully taken place. Already involved, healing together, player energy, still not over an ex. Oh, okay, 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 okay. I'm sorry, y'all. Okay, okay. Um, I want to rewind it because I get it now. Okay. So somebody hooked up with somebody to distract themselves from not being with you, right? So this could be that they had a lonely night and they were single, you guys were not together. It's not, it didn't work out because it's coming through like this is downloading. And they went to kind of like clear their mind. And the person that they cleared their mind about this with, you know how you start at work, right? They could have worked with this person. And they started talking to this person about, the breakup between you two or how you guys are not together and all this other stuff. And you know how you go and like, I'm drinking a glass of wine now and I'm talking to y'all. It could have really been so innocent. There you go. It could have started out real innocent and it led to two people going home and having some adult activities. Well, that one night stand ended in the conception of a child, right? And so it thwarted the direction, it thwarted this person from coming towards you to reconcile with you, or to make that move. So there was some time here. For some of y'all, yeah, y'all dealing with a trifling person. But I feel like on this on break baby that was created from a one night stand is causing some problems because the person that they created this baby with was a rebound relationship. Because then what happened? They created this child and now they feel obligated to be with this person because of this child, right? But this person still has feelings for you or whatever the case may be, right? They still have feelings. They still are not over you. They want to work this out. They want to see how they could bring the relationship with you and the relationship with their child together. It's almost given like Gabrielle Union and Dwayne Wade. I think that's how you say his name. It's given that energy where there was an on break baby that was created, and then there was a reconciliation with the real relationship, the true relationship, and now there's working through because I'm seeing healing together. There's working through the situation, right? It's working through this because I do get a sense because I'm thank you, divine Holy Spirit. Because that emotional maturity that's there. It's being able to speak to this in a way, Ace of Swords, where it's like, I know that it should not have happened this way, but it has happened. I really don't feel like for some of you, this person cheated on you, lied to you, and did all these things. I feel like what happened was is that they tried to cover up what happened while y'all were not together. And now they are having to do some explaining because this relationship, this union is coming to it's there's a reconciliation here, like y'all are working healing together, spiritual. Y'all are working through the connection, right? Oh, this card didn't flip. What is this? Penny pension. Okay. Saving up, financial struggle. They could be going like, yeah, diapers ain't cheap. Neither is formula. But and that could be one reason why they stayed with this person because it was like the threat of going on child support or, whatever the case may be. But let me go. You deserve all the good things in this world. And right now, I am not in a space to give you the type of connection you deserve. Live your life and let me go. Yeah, I feel like that's them to the other party because that's single. I feel like that's what they're telling the other party to get away from them because they are obsessed with this connection. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time. Stalk your socials and hope I run into you when I'm out. So I feel like somebody's trying to find a clean out from this situation that happened from a one night stand because they can't get over the relationship with you. Okay, I don't even know what to title this video because it took me a little second to get here. Um, but yeah, tears. Oh baby, have my kids. Oh shit. And that's where that regret is coming in. I didn't think they were regretting the child. I feel like there's some regret around them not having this child with you. But they love this child and they want you to be a parent to this child. But it's because y'all, this is some mess. It's giving blended, but damn, father wounds, child. Ooh, child. Y'all, I'm sending love and light and healing energy into this situation because it is a mess. Still listening. I'm sorry. Oh my God. Y'all, this has got to, as a man, I'm not a man, I'm a woman, uterus and all. Um, but I couldn't imagine being a man in this situation. And you are, you're torn because there still is this torn energy between two people. You're torn what you feel obligated to do because you have these father wounds. Maybe their father wasn't there for them. They didn't create a home dynamic for them. Um, Not everybody can be Nick Cannon out here with 12 different households, but this person felt obligated to this situation about this child because there's some father wounds here, but they are not in love with this other person. They are not in love with this other person at all. And as a matter of fact, for some of them, they can't really relate or connect to this person. They feel like this person don't understand them, they don't get them. There's not a spiritual connection, and that's the connection that they're craving, is the spiritual connection, right? But there's this whole situation with this child, right? Because the child ain't going nowhere. But this person, it feels like I feel really sad for this person, because they feel like you're gonna choose someone else because you probably don't have kids or young kids, and they do now. And it's like, not only are they asking you to reconcile, but they're asking you to become a parent all over again to this child, and introducing this child, or merging this child, or integrating this child into your life is, yeah, that's not easy, y'all. So I think there is some grace that has to come for whoever this resonates with. There's some grace that's going to have to come out, be given to this person, because they can't let go of how they feel about you. You still haunt them. You still are in their heart. You're still in their spirit, but they have a whole child. And it's like they gotta, y'all, I'm gonna have to sage and pray on this one, because yeah, this is a hard pill to swallow. It's definitely a hard pill to swallow. And I'm 26 minutes in, and it took me a second to get here. It took me a second. Bad health. They sick about it. They are sick about it. There you go. Yeah, some of them could be sick, going through some health issues. Um, ooh, coughing. Oh my. Don't like that part. Mature woman, main male, mature woman. Feel like I'm getting a sense they could have lost a father or a mother figure in their life, and that's what has opened up these wounds. Marriage here. Could have lost both parents. Jesus. Oh my God. This is a heavy ass reading. Message of concern. Lord have mercy. Toil and labor. Wealthy men. They worked all their life. Adjudication. Message. Journey. Poverty. They also have a lot that they could lose. Like I said, for some of them, they stayed out of the fear of somebody putting them on child support. And I'm sure for a wealthy man, it ain't just no, you pay 1,600 a month. I feel like there is a threat of, quite a bit of this money. So I do feel like there's some negotiations and something there that they're trying to put in place. But it's a mess, y'all. It's a mess, y'all. A whole mess. Seven of Wands. And they were trying to clean this up, I feel like, before they got to you. But I feel like the fear or the threat of you going somewhere else and you yourself settling down somewhere else is too heavy. And so it's almost like they gotta come clean. Renewal. Five of Cups, yeah. The fear of not having you. The moon, yeah, I just said it. They gotta come clean. They got to tell you this truth. They got to trust you with this truth. But for some of them, it's almost like they are praying that you are emotionally mature to be able to have this conversation. Because I did see still listening, wanting to come out in reverse. This card wanted to come out in reverse. And for me, intuitively, empathically, it's like they fear that you don't want to hear anything that they got to say. And dang, I didn't even see that it came out on heart to heart. So this person is saying, they have a fear of, you know, you not being in y'all don't come for the messenger. You not being in a emotionally secure or stable place to be able to receive what they want to talk to you about. And y'all, please don't try to make all this fit. If it resonates, give it a thumbs up. If it don't, take what does, but release Release, what doesn't serve you, what doesn't work for you. Oh, there go that 4 cups. Y'all, this is heavy. This is some heavy energy. Strong, heavy energy. But I gotta do, Ralph Tresvant, do what I gotta do and bring her home. Though I love somebody. It's I'm hearing Ralph Tresvant, do what I gotta do. Yeah. Oh my goodness, y'all. I have never been so ready to exit up out of a reading. The world, Page of Wands, the Emperor. Well, y'all, this could be really good. I mean, it could be really good because I do see the Ace of Cups, the Two of Cups. You know, there is this could be really good. I just feel like because it's a collective reading, and as I said, that I go to Ten of Cups, this could be really good. I just feel like there's going to have to be an energetic shift into how you see this person, because for some of y'all, because there was a first storyline, but then there's this. For some of y'all, this is a good man, Savannah. This is a good man. Damn, this is a good man, Savannah. He just got caught up in a poor decision, or emotional at the time, an emotional decision, and yeah, he's trying to take care of business with that decision. But I do feel like over time, because for some of y'all this could have been 3 years, the child could be 3 or 4, because I get it was this ain't like this is a child in high school or middle school or no shit like that. I'm not even getting elementary, because I'm hearing it's not elementary, my dear. I feel like they've been paying for this. I'm not even gonna call it a mistake. They've been paying for this encounter for some years now, and they have been felt obligated to try to create a home for this child that they themselves did not have. But it's getting to a point to where you can't ignore red flags. You can't ignore the heart wants what the heart wants. Heart to heart conversation. And I feel like for some of them, they can no longer fake the front on this. Like they can no longer play house with this. And you know, I don't know. It's just given that they can't keep up the funk or fake or something. I don't know. But yeah, I know it seems like it's all over the place, but I'm sending a lot of love, light, and energy, good energy your way. Remember, you're way more blessed than you are stressed. Please believe that. And I will catch you guys soon with another video, another reading. And yeah, y'all have a great rest of your night. Bye.